To better make sense of this, we're joined by Azeez Badru, Group Head, Portfolio Management Trust Bank Holders. A warm welcome to you, Azeez, and thanks for joining us in Nigeria tonight. Now, straight to it. For some Nigerian businesses who rely on inputs, their letters of credit are increasingly being turned down by their suppliers who now demand their cash transfers be made into their escrow accounts. Two questions. How did we get here in the first place, and what are the implications for these businesses and by extension the Nigerian economy?
Okay, thank you very much. So if we look at how we got to this point where letters of credit are now being rejected, or to put it in a better perception, the correspondent bank are unable to actually confirm our letters of credit issued by local bank in Nigeria, because letters of credit confirmation are actually added on two bases. Is either you have a confirming line with the bank, which now most Nigerian banks have exhausted. Not only have they exhausted it, the other option is to actually meet up with the backlog of what you have used on that confirmation line. That means repaying it back. So we have local currency, but we are unable to get foreign currency to make sure we repay or replenish what we have used.
So what are the implications for the Nigerian economy based on this reality that we've found ourselves in?
The first implication is that we will have inability to import equipment for our manufacturing company. Let's leave the fact that raw materials are made the source locally, even though we know that some of the raw materials are also imported. But the major part of it is most of the equipment are not produced here. Spare parts, in case there is shutdown or need for replacement, that means this equipment the manufacturers won't be able to import this equipment because there's no effects to. And the use of the telegraphic transfer is limited by the amount that each company can use. Currently, it's about $10,000. So, how much will that cover for your ability to actually?
I mean, these are very serious. These are very serious implications. Mr. Azeez Badru, these are very serious implications for the Nigerian economy, but is it a hopeless case, and how can this situation be salvaged? What are the likely short to medium term solutions? If you can in less than a minute, I would appreciate.
Okay, it's not totally hopeless. What we need from the government is to actually show up its capital, it's a way of the FX control, how will I put it? To show up the dollar collection from our exports. So one of the ways is to increase our oil production. Currently, we are on 1.2 million barrels per day. And this is short of about 500,000 barrels per day from the OPEC quota. So if we are able to increase our production, we'll make more FX to meet the demand for FX.
Thank you very much, Mr. Azeez Badru, Group Head, Portfolio Management at Trust Bank Holders. We do appreciate your contribution, and thanks for joining us in Nigeria Tonight. Thank you.